Morning. You lost your tongue?
Just had a run-in with Kane.
He's been released then?
Yeah. And now he's trying to use some kind of scare tactics on me. Because I stood up for you against Charity in court and sacked Sam for the robbery and blamed them for the sabotage.
You can hardly hold me responsible. And are they getting to you?
Nah. Takes more than a few threats.
I went to see Charity again last night. I offered to get her out. On condition she gives up the baby and all rights to Chris's money.
Well, she won't like that bit.
She didn't. She said no. But we'll see.
Hey, that's not your usual paper.
No.
How are you feeling then? You glad to be out?
Well, what do you think? Mind you, food was better inside.
Oh, you're still going to see Charity later?
I suppose, yeah.
Got over your upset about the baby then?
It doesn't bother me. It's just... well, she led me on about it. She knew it was Chris's all along.
Oh, I don't think she did, love. I don't think she had a clue whose it was. Except nobody thought it were Chris's. I don't know what Charity's up to. She asked me to take some snaps of the baby round to Zoe, and I did that, and then Zoe went to see Charity. Well, no, really. And ever since then, Charity's been different about being inside, less resigned.
What do you mean, as if she thinks she's going to get out?
I don't know. You don't fool me for 1 minute. It would have been nice to have a baby here. Your baby.
No. I'm not interested in all that stuff.
So go on then. There you one.
All right, well, there's gratitude for you. I'm out. You're still in. I've come to commiserate.
Thought you'd lost interest since it wasn't your son and heir.
Heir to what? No. Don't give a toss.
Yeah, you do. Some bloke thing.
Yeah, well, I'm not a normal bloke. And you're certainly not just any normal woman.
And what does that mean?
Nice move, Charity. Selling the baby.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not stupid. Lisa told me you asked her to take some photos to Zoe. Zoe's been to visit. You're swapping the baby for your exit card.
Don't be disgusting.
I'm not judging. I'm well impressed. Always knew you were hard, but this takes some beating. There's no holding you back, is there, eh?
As a matter of fact, there is, yeah. She wants the money as well. But she's not getting it, not a penny of it. So do you know what, Kane? I said no.
You mean you'd give her the baby, but not the money?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I love it. Always full of surprises, our Charity, eh?
Let me please try to persuade you one last time.
It's no good. I've already made a verbal offer to Charity.
That was stupid.
Be careful, Rachel. I allow you considerable liberties, but there are other lawyers.
I still don't understand why you're doing this.
Well, you don't have to understand. It's not what you're paid for.
You're suddenly so sure that this will be relevant, that she'll win her appeal, that she'll be released.
I might be changing my evidence, that's all.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because I might have made a mistake about what I saw. The fire.
You'd be done for perjury. No one will believe that in a million years.
Yes, they will. I was grief-stricken, under stress. I'm a schizophrenic, after all.
You still run the risk.
It's a risk I shall have to take. Now, could you give me the document, please? I would like to check it through. You'll have to wait.
I'm advising you not to change your evidence. Leave Charity where she is in prison, which renders this document superfluous.
Rachel, I have suddenly remembered some new facts. Isn't it my duty to present this information to the appropriate authorities? Or are you, as my solicitor, seriously advising me to withhold evidence from a court of law?
Oh, get off your high horse, Zoe. What do you think I am, a fool? I've only just drawn up the adoption papers for Noah, is it?
Baby Christopher.
Put that together with this, and your sudden astounding recovery from an attack of amnesia, which no one even knew you had, and it isn't difficult to see what's going on. And if you're not careful, someone else might just work it out as well.
These things are not connected. I'm doing it for Chris. It's what he would have wanted.
But he's not here anymore, Zoe. You are. And it's you who'll reap all the consequences of this, not Chris. Perjury charges at worst, Charity living on your doorstep at best. You saddled with another baby you don't really want, linked forever, whether you like it or not, to his real mother and his real family. Are you really prepared for all that?
Your disloyalty to Chris staggers me. However, you have prepared the document and it's competent, and I shall use it. Of course, it's up to you whether you send me the bill.
I'm still advising against it. My one consolation is the Charity I know won't sign it anyway. Not in a million years.
She'll sign.
It's not as though you've got the money to start off with. Surely it's better to be skint and free than skint and banged up.
Yeah, but I could be free and rich.
No, you couldn't. Because Zoe wouldn't let you.
I'll sign a bit of paper, and then I'll tell him she twisted my arm, take her to court. It's not legal what she's doing.
It's not legal what you're doing.
What, giving a baby to his auntie for adoption? Yeah, it is.
Your own baby. Bargaining with it. Well, some people would say that was sin.
Yeah, giving it up for adoption, whatever, because I can't exactly bring it up in here, can I? What's the difference between a stranger adopting him and Zoe? Zoe who wants him, who's going to give him a great start in life. I'll tell you the difference. The difference is that Zoe is better. And if it means me getting out of here when I didn't even do anything anyway, I'd say that was just a bit of a bonus, wouldn't you?
You'd always talk rings round anyone when I am telling you, Charity. You won't look good in court.
Yeah, neither will she.
Debbie doesn't need money. Debbie needs a mum
Don't
back.
do the emotional blackmail thing on me, Kane. I haven't forgotten about Debbie. I think about her all the time, but I don't want to bring her up poor.
She doesn't give a toss. I don't give a toss. Just let it be. We can all be together.
Is that what all this is about? Playing happy families in that squalor you call home? Get real, Kane. I ain't signing it.
She deserves to be locked up here.
Have you made your decision?
You can rot in hell. The answer's no.
You're the one that's going to rot Charity, not me. Goodbye, little one.
Zoe! Where do you think you're going?
Zoe! Zoe!
All right. I'll do it. You gotta give me something. 50 grand.
Are you still trying to barter Charity? 10. That's my limit. It's already in the agreement.
Well, you gotta tell me what you're gonna say first. At the appeal.
Blimey! What's this rock made of? Rock? Eh? Look, it'll be worth it. It's a right laugh, this, isn't it, eh? Hey. I tell you what, it's good to be out again. Charity, you're such a fool.
Come on, Zoe, you gotta do better than that. It's gotta be something they can't argue with, something that's actually gonna get me off.
All right. I'll say I know Chris started the fire.
Yeah, big deal. It's still not enough. You've got to say that you know for a fact Chris killed himself.
But the packaging from the poison was in the fire. I'll say I saw him burn it. That'll be enough.
No! You have to say that you know he killed himself. Nothing less. I want to hear you say it.
I know. Chris killed himself.
I could go back on this. And I could go back on my word. I have to trust you.
I have to trust you.